Hi, my name is Mike Wright, and if you're watching this video, most likely you're part of the Everett Police Department and you're wanting a little bit more information about this Guardian retreat that's coming up. Well, I wanted to introduce myself briefly and then talk a little bit about the retreat and hopefully pique your interest enough that you would reach out for more information or possibly even sign up for it. When we get into the law enforcement career, we are given a lot of training about how to care for ourselves, what emotional health looks like, how to balance work and family life. We are given book recommendations. People tell us their stories and their tips. But the reality is, when push comes to shove, when we are at a place of stress, a place of fatigue, a place of being worn down and discouraged, we revert back to that which we learned in our younger years when it comes to our relationship to our health and self-care and to relational dynamics. Our families of origin, they're complicated. Everyone's got their own unique version of it. But I will say we have learned strategies that we found successful to get us where we're at today. And I want to just look at where we're at today. You have found a degree of success. The challenge is we continue to loop back to those early strategies, many of which were learned in our elementary and adolescent years, and we bring those to bear into our present day relationships. Many spouses find themselves at a limit, and often we will find ourselves stuck because we continue to employ those strategies when under pressure. I want to go ahead and offer an opportunity for there first and foremost to be an honest conversation about our relationship with ourselves, with our workplace, and with those that matter most. We first have to be able to talk about it. The second thing, though, is not just to talk about it. We've got to have some sort of framework, some sort of next step, some sort of strategy that might actually lead us into this next season of our lives so that we might find not just a survival, but a thriving in those areas, in those relationships. That's what's going to be offered at the Guardian Retreat. I don't know what your experience has been with retreats in the past and training. And there's some of you that are all in. I don't have to say anything more. There's some of you that might be feeling a little apprehensive, and I totally get that. I just want to say this. At this retreat, it's going to be a comfortable place for you. It is going to be a place where you're going to feel cared for in a way you've probably never been cared for before. It is going to be a place where you're also going to be challenged, and you're going to experience a change. There is going to be something different about you and the way that you approach relationships after this experience. If I haven't piqued your curiosity, that's okay. But I will say, if you want to talk more, there's so much more I could say. Please reach out. I'd love to talk with you more.